Cleaning your home, it's one of the things you just have to do, but I mean, who really likes it? I mean, I kind of do sometimes, but anyway, that time can be better spent. So why not leave it to the professionals? But there are a few things that you need to know. And joining us via Skype, we have Jeffrey Skinner and Jim Tinney with Home Helper Services. Hey, Jeffrey, how's it? Oh, well, actually, just Jeffrey right now. How's it going?
How are you? It's going great. How are you?
I am doing pretty good. I am all excited to learn about what you have here. And we're talking about matching your family to your cleaner. Just kind of explain what that's all about.
Right. So we've noticed throughout the past year that cleaning companies are popping up all over town. There's lots of them now. So when you go to hire a cleaner, what you really want to do is you're starting a relationship, kind of like, you know, with your husband or your wife. You're starting a relationship. So you really want to do your homework, and you really want to hire and interview somebody that matches your personality, your family's personality. Everybody has different personalities, you know, from mommy dearest to, you know, Cinderella type. So it's best if you match that personality with the cleaner. I think you'd have a long-lasting, better relationship if you definitely did something like that to start out.
No, I think that's a great idea. You don't want people who are on kind of different wavelengths coming into your home there. It might create some problems. So what are some ways that you can do that, get to know them a little better, or kind of see if they will work for your home?
You know, you can do a test run. You can have somebody come over and just do a test run while you're there. It's really uncomfortable, but you know, you're inviting somebody into your house. So really, you can do whatever you want to do to make you feel comfortable by hiring the right person. Have them come over, do a test run, face-to-face meeting. What we tell people is we're so serious about cleaning that if we show up at your house, you can go look at our cars. That's how flawless we are. We're not scamming you. We're not fake. It's there's so many things you can do. We even creep on sometimes for clients. We creep on their Facebook page just to see what they're like, because I don't want to go into Jeffrey Dahmer's house whatsoever. So it's kind of both ways.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that. It is both ways on that. And so One of the things that I think some people never know what to do if they have a cleaner. Do they want to just go about their business and not be bothered? Do I chat with them? You know, that's kind of awkward. What advice would you have for people in those situations?
Right. I would definitely advise. We've been at this 10 years and we've seen the whole gamut of people. I think it's really important that you involve your cleaner, get to know their name, what they're about, something. Just involve them, because they're going to be in your house and they're going to know intimate things about you. So you might as well just become pals. I'm not saying best friends or whatever, but just get to know them so the feeling is mutual of respect. And that way I think the relationship would be longer. You get more out of it. You always want to be on the cleaner's good side, because I will tell you, we are left alone with your toothbrush for hours. So you might want to just deny it.
All right. Yes. No, I think definitely be good to people in the service industry. That's for sure. And another thing that you talk about is just kind of showing your appreciation in more ways than just saying thank you. You're talking about tipping them when they have done a good job.
Right. I know cleaning is expensive. It is. And everybody, you know, tips everywhere. Everyone's like, oh, why do I have to tip my person all this? Tipping just shows that extra care. It shows that somebody noticed you, went above and beyond. And with that, you're just going to get a better clean. The person's going to respect you more. We're already going to respect you and do our best, but it just goes above and beyond. And we encourage our staff to do so good that they are tipped. And that way they can use that money as gas money or just extra money for doing a good job.
Yeah, I'm all about compensating people if they do good work. Yeah. And one thing that I think a lot of people might not know is they get annoyed. The kids, they're messy. Their rooms are messy. But you have something to tell parents about cleaning the kids' rooms.
Yes, I do. Parents, let your kids clean their own messy rooms. I think it's a good life goal, especially if they're young, that somebody won't always be there to pick up after them. We clean up after some kids that are, my God, like, they're gonna have a rough life in the beginning. You know, when they get kicked out of the house, they're gonna have a rough life. They're gonna think somebody's gonna be there to pick stuff up. Let them do it themselves. Besides, it's really gross in there, and so sometimes we're really scared for our lives. So we'd rather just kind of do the parents' areas where you deserve it, because you're paying for the whole house to be clean. So let your kids do their own thing and learn.
Oh, I agree. And then if they go to college and they have a roommate their freshman year and they haven't cleaned, you're just going to have a bad situation on your hands.
Exactly. They're going to think the roommate's the cleaner, and then they just end up having no friends. So seriously, start now. Let them do it themselves.
That's not a good thing. Also, I'm just going to quickly go over a few of the more tips. You say give out garage codes instead of the keys, and don't cancel or skip a cleaning. And we're actually going to talk about a few more of those things when we come back right after this break. Jeffrey, we're going to be with him again right after this.